My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Welcome to our Gold Circle TV preview show for Friday, the 12th of August. TGIF to Greyville. It's Friday and it will be the second running of the global team horse racing. We had treated some lively action last week on the inaugural running where the Gauteng Kachimas took on the KZN Royals, and this week it'll be the Gauteng Kachimas taking on the Cape Stingers. We're joined by Paul Lafferty. We previewed last week's show, and what you made of the race meeting, Paul? It was...
my horses didn't run well, so I left in a forlorn state. But
yes.
When you take a step back and have a look at it, the rules regarding the whips.
Yeah, which we didn't touch on. I wasn't aware of it.
Yeah, which we can touch on now.
Yeah.
And it seems that you can't use it backhand, you can use it underhand, and you can guide your horse and you can slap it on the neck. And the top riders came to the fore. The captains came through. It's like, we'll see if it happens this week. It seems like if you're an experienced rider, you don't have to pull the whip through. And a young, inexperienced guy needs it to get a little more out of his horse. That's what it seemed like. So very interesting to see if that happens again, Dees.
Plus, I just want to add to that. You would have a very good perspective on this being a trainer. Some horses would actually like to be persuaded a bit more in running than others.
Yeah, you get horses that are stubborn, that are older, that think things in a race, and you get some that it's a shock to the system, and they boom, some duck sideways, some duck the other way. So It's all different on horses. I think, a good horse will try all the time. Whether he's slapping on the neck or slapping it behind. But there's got to be an argument, albeit a small one, that you can make a horse maybe be more alert. I've always believed that a whip doesn't make a horse go faster. It might keep it at top speed for longer, but it doesn't make it go faster. So I'm going to have critics. I know some people say racing's not the same. I don't want to punt if we're not having proper riders using whips. But there's a lot of aspects to consider.
Well, there's a bit more that I'd like to chat on about that meeting, but let's get into race number 1, 1805, 1200 meters. It will be the start of the bar pot. And in race number 1, I think in black and white, Paul, where's the party? Shane Humby's runner with young Donald Gerson looks an absolute standout in black and white. Unfancied first time out. What was the odds? 40-1. Yeah. Beaten by a decent sort who's since won again and totally rocks.
That's right.
I'll tell you, Paul, from that form line, Lorenzo Karim's runner called Acacia's Blossom has come out to win, so that's good. And that was actually a juvenile plate. Yes, there was only one-time winner in the race, which was Totally Rocks, but the fact is a very promising introduction.
Especially that it came out the gate slow.
Yes.
So it looks like natural improvement, a very tough horse to beat. Where's the party?
When we try to assess the opposition, if the guys are not convinced with this, so where do we go? 2 horses. I like number 8, Royal Venus, who I think there's plenty of scope for improvement to come, but he's dropping to 1200.
That's right.
And then number 2, we mentioned the experience of riders. Gauteng Kachima's got 2, 3, 4, and 7 here. 2, 3, 4, and 7 will be the Gauteng Kachima's team who were beaten by the KZN Royals.
Yeah, just beaten.
Yeah, I think Cape Princess with the experience of Gavin
slowly getting better. It started off like it was going to win some time back, lost a bit of the gloss, and the last couple of runs, so it's starting to come right again for the Lunds. And a massive plus is Gavilarina.
Correct. I think we're all going to go all in here on the GTV show with number 6. Where's that party?
It's getting 6 kilos from Gavilarina's mount, so it's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, you got the claim for, you got the fact that the filly ran well first time out. Yes, that was at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. I don't think the turn will be an issue for this filly. Paul did mention was slightly slow away first time out. Hopefully that's not the case this time round. But I think due to the lack of opposition, many will consider bankering number 6. Where's the party? And we in agreement.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together. And to have, you know, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.